Back on the Chad Hasty Show, News Talk KFYO. We go to the phones, and joining us this morning, our great friends over at United Supermarkets and Market Street, corporate dietitian for the United family of stores. It's Brenda Garcia joining us this morning. Brenda, hello. How are you today?
I'm good. How are you?
Doing great. Appreciate you joining us here on the program. And tell folks what's happening over at United Supermarkets.
Well, I thought let's just touch on pumpkins just a little bit more. Don't get too sick of it. I don't think we really are because, here in a few weeks we've got our lovely pumpkin pie day coming up. Some people see Thanksgiving as their day to eat pumpkin pie. Maybe you start ahead of that. I don't know.
Yeah.
But I wanted to remind everyone there are some great benefits to eating the pumpkin. Now, I'm not talking about just the pie. Remember that we can use pumpkin in different ways. You can use it as a fat replacer. So you can stick it in maybe macaroni and cheese and lower the amount of butter that you have to put in, while increasing things like vitamin A and vitamin C, which are great ways to help our immune system function as best as it can. That's what we want to do. And then there's different things like, if you head over to happyandnourished.com, we have all kinds of ideas from like, hey, put some in your apple cider and give it a pumpkin-y flavor, and that's going to help sweeten it up. We're going to have different recipes for smoothies, and then don't forget about those pumpkins you have sitting on your front porch. Don't forget, we've got ideas on there to help you kind of upcycle them because they're also beautiful to look at. But getting them in your diet is also important. So we've got some different ways to go about doing that in there. And then, of course, we do have pumpkin pie, and you can enjoy some pumpkin pie.
Yeah, some good pumpkin pie recipes out there.
We have, there's some great pumpkin pie recipes out there. So I don't begrudge you your pumpkin pie. I just said don't eat it all in pumpkin pie.
Right, exactly.
Right?
Well,
so we definitely have, it's about the pumpkin puree this time of year.
All right. And people can go to happyandnourished.com and get much more information about everything pumpkin.
Sounds good. Thank you.
Thank you, Brenda. Have a great one.
You too.
That's Brenda Garcia with our friends over at United Supermarkets and Market Street. And you can get more information at happyandnourished.com.